Hello student, today we draw shear force and bending moment diagram for a cantilever. For this first we see the figure. There is a point load 2 Newton and there is uniformly distributed load of 4 Newton per meter. Okay. Then there is a point load. This is the fixed side of the cantilever. This distance is 4 meter and this distance is 6 meter. Now we have to draw the shear force and bending moment diagram. That is very simple. First we extend the lines. I suppose this is the reference line of shear force. This is the reference line of bending moment diagram. Is it okay? Now first we draw the shear force diagram. In shear force diagram, in the case of cantilever, if 2 newtons in the downward direction, this is the convention that when the left side is fixed cantilever, then when we draw the shear force diagram, if 2 Newton is in the downward direction, we choose a line having length assumed to be 2 Newton in upward direction. We just move in the opposite direction of that, the load means we have to move in this direction of 2 Newton. This is 2 Newton. Okay. Now after this one, there is a UDL. If we watch from here to here, there is a UDL, and the magnitude of the force due to this UDL is force into perpendicular distance, as 4 is Newton per meter and there is a 6 meter, means 4 into 6, that is 24 Newton is the force, means we have to move from here to here 24 Newton in like this one, like inclined plane. Then we suppose we have to join this one like this one and this one. We say that the magnitude of force is 6 4 are 24, is a 24 plus 2, this one is 2, then this value of this one is 26. Okay. Now at the same point 8 Newton force is acting in the downward direction. This force is 8 Newton, this is in the downward direction, hence we move up in the 8 Newton in upward direction, that is 26 plus 8, that is 34. Then the answer is this one, we move in upward direction, that is in this direction, and this is 34. I suppose this one is 34. Then there is no load up to this end from here, means we can draw a straight line from the joining this 34 to like this one, and we make a box like this one, and this value is 34. Okay, this value is 34, and this is the figure for the shear force diagram. Means I repeated, this is 2 Newton as we move down 2 Newton, then 4 6 are 24, 24 plus 2 is 26, then 8 Newton is downward, means 26 plus 4, that is 34. Then from this zone there is no force is present, means we move 34 as in a straight line, and we complete the figure. This one is 34. Okay. Now we draw the bending moment diagram. For in the case of the bending moment diagram, we just represent the points where we have to calculate the bending moment. Now suppose we have to assume the points. This point is, I suppose, this A, and this point, I suppose this point is B, and this point is C. Now for calculating bending moment diagram at point A, then that is a free end. At the free end, bending moment is 0. You not need to calculate this one. Now we have to calculate the bending moment at point B. Now if you find bending moment at point B, means you are finding bending moment at this point, means you watch only the diagram on the right side of this one, means you can I can say that we can erase this diagram, that is from here to here, this one. You don't watch this one, you watch only to the right hand side of this figure, means you see only this 2 Newton, 4 kilonewton meter. Means if you have to calculate that bending moment at this point B, then you just write that 2 into 6, this one is 2 into 6 plus this total force is 4 6 into 24, 24 into 3, because this distance is 3. Means we can say that I erase all the thing that I do here to make the picture more clear. Means when we have to calculate at point B, we just do watch right side of the B side, and then we calculate 2 into 6. I say this one, this is force, this is perpendicular distance, 2 into 6, then 4 into 6 24, because 4 Newton per meter means the total force is 24, that is acting at the center of the shear this one UDL. If there is a 24 into this distance is 3. We have calculated point B, means this is plus 24 into 3. Now this whole value is negative as force is acting downward direction and this beam is rotated, and like this one we are assuming this bending moment is negative, means 2 6 12 12 plus 3 4 j 12, 1 carry 3 to the 6 72 plus this is minus 84. Okay, now we have to calculate the bending moment at point C. When you are calculating at the bending moment at point C, whole of the figure is calculated for point C, means we can calculate point C, this 2 Newton and this one is perpendicular and this one is distance. 2 into distance, that is 2 into 10, we can say that 2 into 10 plus this one 24 acting at this point center, 24 is multiplied by 7, as this one is 3 and this one is 4, 24 into 7. You always write here that this is a 24 Newton acting at the center and this is 3 meter, and from here to here, means we can say that total distance is 7. We can say 24 into 7. Now the last one plus 8, this distance is clearly watchable to you people, that is 8 Newton into 4, that 8 into 4 we can write here. Now we calculate the value of this hole. This hole is negative, you can place negative sign as it is rotating in the same direction, hence we can calculate this value and draw the shear force diagram. When you calculate this value, we got this minus 220. You also have to calculate this one. Now we draw the bending moment diagram. For the bending moment diagram, we know that when we draw bending moment diagram for the portion of the cantilever where there is a UDL, the bending moment diagram is curved, means like this one. This is a curve. I said this one we have to draw a curve diagram like this. Okay. Now this value is at point B is minus 84. We represent here 84. Negative is in the negative direction, as it is in the negative direction. Negative is automatically considered, or you can place minus 84. Then this is a straight line here. Beam is unloaded. Then we draw inclined line. This is 220. We can draw. This is not a curve, this is an inclined line. Okay, inclined line means when there is no UDL, then there is an inclined line. This is an inclined line, and you can complete this graph like this one and just place the value here. This is minus 220. Now this is a bending moment diagram for this figure. Okay, thank you, bye bye.